Michelle Boss joining us. Just a gorgeous day out there.
Yeah, so I don't want to talk about ice and cold things.
Let's not do that.
We do have nice weather today. We are going to see some cooler weather for later on this weekend, especially the second half. And that cooler weather is going to come in on some very windy conditions for the first half of the weekend. But as you take a look outside out from Schweitzer, certainly does not look like winter is here at all. Not even seeing any snow in those higher elevations yet. But the Northern Rockies later this weekend are definitely going to see some of that wintry white stuff. Let's take a look out at Lake McDonald because I was talking about the Northern Rockies. They have winter weather advisories out for those areas for Saturday night into Sunday. And don't see any white in those higher elevations right now, but above 4,500 feet, looks like they could be picking up a couple of inches. Here's a look at our weather headlines for this upcoming weekend. Okay, the first part of our kind of weather changes are going to be on Saturday. We're going to see some gusty winds, especially across the Idaho Panhandle. These are northeasterly winds, not usually one of our stronger winds in the Spokane area, so it's not going to be quite as bad in Spokane, but places like Liberty Lake, Post Falls, Otis Orchards, and then into the Idaho Panhandle could see gusts of 30 miles per hour, and then even into northwest Montana, higher gusts near 40 miles an hour. And then after the wind comes in, much cooler weather on Sunday, and depending on how gray it is, we could see highs make it only into the upper 50s here in Spokane. Just some isolated showers, kind of a roller coaster ride because Monday it's going to be windy again, but southwest winds bringing warmer air back into the region. So some ups and downs over the next 3 days. Right now it's kind of on an upswing, 68 degrees, beautiful out there. Winds out of the east-northeast only 8 miles per hour. Where's that cold air coming from? Normally our cold fronts come from the west. This is actually going to come from the northeast. So again, we're going to have some gusty northeasterly winds moving in on Saturday and then starting to come down a little bit on Sunday, but that colder air coming in from our northeast. Future tracker showing clear skies for tonight. We will start to see some clouds, especially tomorrow afternoon, and then looking even more substantial cloudiness into Sunday, and then really start to see those cooler temperatures. Not really expecting anything in the way of rainfall other than a few sprinkles here locally, maybe a few showers across the mountains, but rain's not going to be a big factor. Windy conditions expected tomorrow. Won't see a huge change in temperatures for many places. Still lower 70s in Ephrata and Moses Lake, middle to lower 60s in Deer Park and Davenport. Spokane, temperature-wise, not looking too bad, but just a lot of wind out there. Could see some blowing dust. Air quality will probably go down a little bit. 67s for Spokane, 63 in Coeur d'Alene. Sandpoint a little bit cooler, 58, and you can see much cooler air as you get into Montana. High of only 47 in Kalispell. Kellogg pretty cool, a high of 58. But still plenty mild in Lewiston, 75 degrees, and lower 60s for Colville. Here's a look at your extended forecast, and you can see kind of the ups and downs here. Temperature-wise, not too bad tomorrow. A high of 67, just very windy outside, but we'll definitely feel the cooler temperatures on Sunday, especially with the cloud cover and maybe a few sprinkles. A high of only 59. We'll turn it right back around, though, because the cold air is not going to get a firm foothold in here and be back up into the upper 60s to near 70 for Monday.